Welcome back, people. If you haven't been under a rock and you've been following the channel, you'll know that we've been doing some Monday Night Lives. Some Monday Night Live build-along. So Monday night at 7 o'clock Central Time, my time, we're doing projects, and you guys are building right along with me, and you can ask me questions while we do this. It's been kind of fun. We got a decent group of people together who are just enjoying 2 or 3 hours on a Monday night, creating something fun, you know, and talking back and forth. But anyway, the very first project that we did were these little trick-or-treat baskets. So we did a Monday Night Live. It was like 4 different classes or 4 different Monday nights or whatever to get these accomplished. As we're building along, we try to get everybody to send in some progress pictures and stuff so I could then show the world all their work. I had quite a few people send in pictures, but unfortunately I had a few that only sent in like the first progress picture, which was just kind of like a ball of Mache, and that was it. They didn't show, they didn't ever get back with me with the finished product. But I do have a few here that got through all the way and showed me all their stuff way to the end. And they're all great. They all did an awesome job. I dig the looks of all of them. They're all unique in their own way. And the biggest thing, I think everybody had a whole lot of fun doing it. Let me show you these real quick, and then we'll get back and I'll tell you what we're working on currently. So first up, we've got this trick-or-treat basket from... Now hang on just a second. Before we get going here, if I butcher your name, I apologize. I am horrible at reading new names and trying to figure out how they're pronounced, whatever. So, you know, if I kill it, I'm sorry. First off, we've got Sandy Schneider. I believe that's how it's spelled. She did a really good job with this basket here. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe she used the wood clay recipe. I like the texture of that wood. Anyway, looks great. Sandy, thank you for sending in the pictures. They're awesome. Next up, I've got or maybe it's just Man Ofossil. I have no idea. Oh, sorry. I know I'm butchering that. This little basket turned out great as well. She got some very, very smooth texture with her paper clay. It looks really good. And then I really dig, she went a little bit further on darkening down these, in between the pumpkin ridges there. It's got a very dark look, very dark texture to it. I like that. I dig it. Next up is Linda Solis. Linda, I know, so you've even emailed me back and forth, and I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name. I know I am. However, this little guy turned out great as well. Hey, you know what? And you guys followed so much along, even the expressions and stuff of what I did, which is great too. Her handle turned out really nice. I really like the way that handle looks. Did a very good job on that. This looks tighter and better than most handles I've ever done. And then again, look, this pumpkin's got great detail in it. The texture looks good, the color's good, the eyes are very dark, the mouth is dark. I like it. And then last but not least, we've got Ginger Brady. Now, Ginger came in, I think, a day late or a class late, and she didn't go through the first class, didn't have it built, but she found a project, and she told me that her kids started something a long time ago, and it was she said it was wasn't quite round, was kind of misshapen or whatever, but she took that and went ahead and built on top of it and made a basket. And I think it turned out great. I mean, look at this. She got real good texture on the face of this one as well. I dig these little all vampire teeth on this, so she put a little twist on that. I like that. That looks cool too. And then see inside, you know, the inside's not super smooth, but big deal. A lot of my beginning stuff I ever did before I started putting them in balloons were like that too. I don't think it changed anything to have to do with this trick-or-treat basket at all. And then right here we got our paint and texture. It looks good. I like the teeth. She was worried that the teeth were too bright, but I don't think the teeth look too bright. I dig this whole thing. I like the change up. I like the vampire style-esque part of this basket. Looks really good. So let me just say this. Hey, guys, all the baskets look good. I think they all look great. I enjoy every single one of them. I'm just happy to have you guys along, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the Monday Night Lives. And really, if you're following along the Monday Night Lives, send those progress pictures. Because because I really enjoy seeing the work that you guys are doing. And I would love to see more of it. So as we continue this journey on these Monday Night Lives, please send these things in, and I will do video like this, and we will promote your work out there as well. It's cool. It's so much fun for me to see the stuff that you guys have created, and I think it's awesome. And if you've missed out on the past, it's been 2 weeks now, Monday Night Lives, you guys are missing out. You can go back and rewatch them, maybe try to catch up. But right now we're working on a little more difficult project, and this is going to be a pumpkin spider. So this abdomen is going to wind up looking like a pumpkin. Then this is going to be the vine basically coming out of it to be the spider part. It's a lot of fun. It's a little more challenging. Actually, it's quite a bit more challenging than what the trick-or-treat baskets are, but it's going to be way neater at the end. You're going to have something cool at the end of it. And I'll have to admit that, I've got to admit that I'm not always the most prepared for the lives. I try to be as prepared as I can. But when we're doing these, you guys, if there's a struggle point and I'm having problems with, you guys are going to see it. And sometimes it seems boring. There's not a lot going on, but you're just seeing in real time how I try to create stuff and how I try to make it. And it may not always be the right way, but it generally works. And like I said, then again, I'm there to help out as you guys build along. If you have questions, I can try to give you my idea on what I might do. Hopefully in the future, as this grows and I figure out live stuff a little bit better, it'd be cool if we could have where I can invite some other people on and I could actually see as they're making too. And I think that stuff would be kind of fun as well. I still have a lot to learn about trying to do YouTube live and that type of thing. So you're going to have to bear with me. This is all a learning experience for me, especially on this side. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you've probably noticed that there hasn't been a lot of other video content going on besides the Monday Night Live. And you might not even know about the Monday Night Lives, but besides that, yes, there's been a slowdown on video production. There's a reason for that. And the only way you get to find out why that's happening is to join Patreon. Over there, Patreon's getting a behind the views look of what's happening. So they're all currently up to date on what's happening here, why kind of the video side has slowed down for a while, and the reason that I'm still keeping Monday Night Live going. But they know there's some things going on here. If you're curious to know what's going on in the background, consider, helping the channel out, becoming a patron. You're going to get some backstage or back behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it, videos. In the past, I was not good at doing that, but I'm trying to make that stuff better. Anyway, let's quit ranting on. All you guys that came out to Monday Night Lives and those of you that are still there, you guys rock. You're awesome. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun with it. And I'm looking forward to seeing some update pictures on the spider, because I know they're going to be cool.
Keep making something from nothing.